my note card and the back of it. Okay. Hello, my name is Nadia. Growing up, I suffered from uneven skin tones and dark spots due to acne, which is a leading cause to my hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation is where certain areas of your skin is a lot darker than other areas due to an overproduction of melanin in the skin. So during day-to-day life, you've probably actually seen that. Some people have it in their armpits, around their neck, between their legs, or even in their groin area. I've tried almost every cosmetic cream that I could find to see what would work for my hyperpigmentation. Unfortunately, some worked, some didn't. The ones that worked not only lightened my hyperpigmentation, but it also ended up lightening up my skin, which is a leading cause to bleaching agents that were in said products, which isn't healthy. Bleaching chemicals isn't good for your skin. So I started looking at-home remedies on the internet, specifically YouTube, when I came across a honey and turmeric face mask. I tried it out and it did work. So today I will be showing you how to make said honey and turmeric face mask. First, we're going to go into our ingredients. The ingredients are very easy to find. You can find them at your local supermarket or grocery store, or even right at home in your kitchen cabinet. For starters, we're going to need turmeric. Now, turmeric is the main important ingredient here. Turmeric has a leading compound called curcumin, which is the one thing that prevents the overproduction of melanin, according to the headline article of 2017. This bad boy, very important. You can't have the mask without it. Turmeric. Now, we're going to go into honey. Now, honey is used as a moisturizing agent to moisturize and soothe your skin. Not only that, it also helps fight back any acne that may be pre-forming or already there. Now, the third ingredient, you're going to need lemon juice. Now, lemon juice is used as a brightening agent, but I wouldn't entirely recommend it if you have sensitive skin because lemon juice is acidic. But there are other alternatives you can use. You can use milk. Milk has a lactic acid in it that is like an exfoliating agent. You can also use aloe vera as a replacement, but aloe vera kind of has the same effect as the honey does. You can also use yogurt. Yogurt has a probiotic as well that can help you with your skin issues. Okay, now we're going to go into our tools. Now, for our tools, we're going to need a spoon in the bowl, we're going to need a facial spatula, and I would say about 2 towels. You can really use one, but I recommend to have 2. You're going to want your measuring spoons, you're going to want warm water, and you're going to want a mirror. Now, the mirror is important because it helps with the application process so you can see what you're doing so you don't get it in your eyes. Really, who wants lemon juice or honey or turmeric in their eyes? It's going to burn. Now we're going to go into our application process. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. What you're going to want to do is you're going to grab your spoon in your bowl and your measuring spoons. You're going to want to put 1 teaspoon of turmeric. You're going to want 2 teaspoons of honey. And again, lemon juice is optional, but if you decide to use it, I suggest only putting about 2 drops. Or you don't have to put it at all. You can be fine with just these 2 ingredients. And you're going to want to mix. Now, when you mix your all the ingredients together, you're going to want to have a thick consistency like so. It's okay to have a watery consistency, but I suggest it to be thick for the simple fact that turmeric stains heavily. That little bottle stains. It is very pigmented and it gets everywhere. Hence why I said to kind of have 2 towels. You can always have the second towel on your surface or on your lap so it doesn't get everywhere. And according to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health of 2003, turmeric has been used for Indian and Chinese cultures for centuries. Who knew that? I sure as hell didn't. Apparently, this little mixture has been helping people for hundreds of years, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, okay, so now that we mixed our ingredients, it'll look something like this. You're going to want to apply it to your face. For the sake of this demonstration, normally I would take off my glasses and apply it everywhere, but I do need to be able to see. So I'm only going to apply it to my problem areas, which is honestly my jawline, which is right here. You're going to want to add a thin layer. Thin layer is very important. If it's thick, it's going to eventually slowly start to drip down on your face, kind of like how it's doing on the spoon. Okay, let's get my other side. All right, so once you apply, whether you do it all on your face or only your problem areas like how I'm doing, you're going to want to leave it on your face for about 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, while you're doing that, for the 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to just play a game, listen to some music, even meditate or read a book. Just chill and relax and let the good stuff do its magic. After you've waited your 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to want to rinse off with warm water. And after you're done rinsing off with warm water, you're going to want to pat your face dry. I suggest using this mask for about 2 to 3 times a week. Now that you know how to make it, use it, and some alternatives onto using the mask, let's wrap things up. Today I have shown you how to make a honey and turmeric face mask. I hope this mask helps you and benefits you the way that it has for me for the past couple of years. Thank you.